What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Let's Play as the Songhai. It's going well. We're preparing to attack Portugal. Some people suggest it might be a good time to go after Ethiopia. I can see the argument, but I think we're just going to go after Portugal first. We've already started now, like moving over there. But yeah, I did see the suggestion of Ethiopia, and I did see the logic. I'm not just ignoring that. I'm going to stick with what we were going for anyway. I think if I just looked at the info addicts. We are, apart from some of the ones where France is like dominating for some reasons I cannot understand, like the science, we are starting to take the lead. We lead on score now in the whole world, which obviously is not a huge thing, but we are in first. Production, I think we've just edged into first place. Land, we've taken, I think taking South Africa put us in definite first, and now all these little extra cities we're settling. Across the Pacific is helping as well. But yeah, so far it's looking good, and I think once we add Portugal, we should definitely have enough at that point. At that point I think we will be more than ready. It doesn't look like Portugal has plains, so that's a huge advantage for us. There's a lot of land units, because all their cities are coastal. If we position things just right, we may not have to deal with like the fighting back. Sometimes it's really awkward. You see it a lot in the AI only battles in particular. The one AI with lots of boats will be attacking a civ with lots of land units and no boats, and the other civ will be the other way, lots of boats, no land units. And they just keep swapping the cities back and forth. It happens forever. That's not hopefully going to be the case on the basis. I'm going to go with a speed kind of approach and try and conquer all three within very quick succession so that they just don't have time to fight back. And then obviously if we get all three at one point, then all their units will disappear, of course. So that's always quite useful. Now this city is great for building planes, so I'm just going to keep churning them out down here. Is that another colony? No. Oh yeah, another Ethiopian city. I'm not too worried about fighting those. I'm sure we will if and when a war breaks out, but for now, like I said, it's not super important. I'm not going to, same with the Netherlands, I'm not going to just boot them out of South America. They can have it. It's not strategically like a disaster or anything. So that, yeah, I'm fine with that staying there for now. Right, this city's connected. Let's build an armory and increase our XP. There's some more units. I don't know if bringing the land ship over will help because it can't really contribute too much. The boats will be the main focus of conquering the cities, the destroyers, and then the planes will be doing a lot of the damage to the cities. And I'll put some rocket artillery on our coast just to kill any units that sort of threaten the boats a little bit. We do have a great engineer still. I have no idea where to put him. He can boost production of a lot of things. I might wait and see what we can get somewhere first. But yeah, I'll keep him around. I'll keep moving him so I don't like put him on fortify and just forget about him forever. With regards to what am I going to say? I don't know when this episode's coming out. It might have already come out after the new Civ 6 stuff has come out. But yeah, if you were wondering about AI only battles, I'm probably going to try and finish this first. But yeah, there will be one soon. And I probably won't be, in terms of the next Civ 5 game, I probably won't be playing along as I did. This is obviously pretty much a replica of the AI only battle I just finished. Although I did it at a lower difficulty and I changed up a little bit because I'd seen who was a bit unbalanced and stuff in the AI only battle. And weirdly enough, it made it worse. So the Netherlands did well in both the AI only and the alternate version of that. So I put France in just to, balance them a bit. And France ended up just being ridiculously strong. Rome looks really good too. Portugal was good. And I mean, they're still pretty good. There's a plane. And Great Britain is also doing ridiculously well. Like Britain and France are right up there. I think Britain is another contender with us and France there for the win. And Ethiopia. So yeah, it's been pretty weird what the lower difficulty effects have done. And yeah, I'm very surprised. I thought adding another civ in Europe would make the Europeans worse. Now obviously less of them have lived, I guess. Like Germany's gone. Poland died very early. France has conquered a ton of stuff. So I guess that kind of maybe reduces that explanation to nothing. But I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Regardless. This guy, yeah, let's go settle up here somewhere. What's recommending. See what we can find. Get some farms on this territory. Just keep getting some food out of the desert. I'm trying to upgrade my rocket artillery. Also, we're in that stage where the AIs start to run out of money. We are the only civ making any money right now. So I guess that's something good news. I'm not sure these planes are actually going to reach some of the further away ones. So I want to try to put some artillery on the coast to at least clear some of their units. Right, great engineer can hurry production. Actually, maybe down here at the research lab would be pretty useful. But for now, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to keep them waiting until I decide best course of action. We'll just write a political treaty. I don't think we can put the Great Writer down anywhere. Is there somewhere to check your Great Work slots? There must be, isn't there? I just don't know how to find it. Your culture. Great Works in the city. Okay, is there a Buha? I think that's telling me there's a free Great Work slot, right? I think so. Come over here. Why'd you have to go that? Oh, Ethiopia's sending like 4 million workers across, and they're all in the way. Okay, yeah, they're both civilian units, so they can't cross paths. Britain's always had a ton of boats in the Atlantic. I think that's just Britain being Britain. I don't think we need to be too concerned there. I can send the great musician, unless they can do a great work, or we could go ahead and, to be honest, I'm not even sure we need the great work. Tourism is not that important. I think our ideology issues have all been wrapped up a while ago. With Nigeria obviously being dead, yeah, almost everyone's autocracy, so we got a happiness boost from that I never even mentioned as well at some point. Yeah, we don't actually need more tourism. There's no actual benefit to more tourism, so this great writer, we may as well actually just do the political treaty, try and get the next social policy. We're getting one in one turn anyway, but yeah, we may as well just go and get the more short-term focused benefits, as opposed to going for the longer game. I mean, it's turned 350, doesn't really matter. France has finished the tech tree. The only reason they've not won is because it is domination only, which I think I left on by accident, so that was my mistake. I apologise, but there we go. Settle a new city. Production in Nyeni. But yeah, we'll probably set up and probably declare in like the last turn of this episode. It's just a heads up. We can maybe get a paratrooper, but I'm just gonna... It's actually quicker for me to just rebuild new rocket artillery than it is to save up the money to get some more, to upgrade the artillery I already have. I wonder if it'd be worth deleting all the artillery we have to upgrade just the last couple of them. Like delete 2, upgrade 1. Probably not a good strategy, but you know, something we can think about. I won't do it. I know that it sounds terrible now I've said it. But either way, yeah, they are quite quick to produce, so that's good news. But yeah, this should be pretty quick. I'm tempted to ask for like France's help, because I'm sure they would join. I might ask for Britain's help, but then obviously it's a bit of a race. You gotta make sure they don't steal away any of the cities. Obviously, they all look pretty good. 18. Lisbon's at 30. I'd really want that. It also comes with, I think, is that the Colossus or the statue of Zeus? I don't know which one looks like which. It's in the sea, so I'm guessing it's Colossus. Great lighthouse as well. Although that said, the AI builds all the wonders in the sea if they're given the opportunity. There's always some pyramids or a Stonehenge in the sea somewhere, so wouldn't quite get your hopes up that they'd put it in the right place. I don't think we've built that many wonders. I can't quite remember. Got the Oracle. Can you see any others? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, they're changing name. Okay, there we go. Biggest armies. Ethiopia still twice as big as ours, so maybe, yeah, that's why I want to hold back on that one. France is let me just do the maths. That's like maybe 6 times bigger than ours. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. We won't be messing with them anytime soon. That is for certain. But yeah, let's get our boats into position to do some naval battling. Also, okay, I didn't think of this. How many trade routes? Okay, 3 trade routes going to Portugal. 21, 5, 18. Okay, we'll probably sacrifice 2, but I'll wait for the 5 turn one to wrap up, I think. So that might push us just into next episode. But yeah, I don't want to lose all my trade. Like I said, we're one of the few civs making money. Ideally, we keep it that way. Yeah, you just try to get to Ethiopia somehow. Write a political treaty. Okay, this worker running out of tiles to be worked. I'm trying to preserve. I don't want to put them on automated because I know they'll go chop down the rainforests, which are giving us a lot of science bonuses. So I want to keep those ideally. Okay, this engineer's just like in no man's land. I'll try and build something at some point, but yeah, we're only making 70 gold, so it's gonna be quite a costly war the second we declare it. I might just start putting some cities on wealth. I know it's not like the most effective method of production, but sort of every city, every building you build is obviously eating in further to our money. And that's what a lot of the AI suffers with, I think. Obviously France is just suffering because they have more units than everyone else combined, but beyond that, move on from that scary thought. Alright, you build another farm. Artillery, come over. Okay, great. Perform a concert tour. There you go. Are we getting a new social policy? We are over the limit. We might have to wait one more turn. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. See, like, we could build some of these, but I think it's probably better to just put it on wealth, even just for a little while. I think we're actually voting in the international games as well, which we could probably do. Oh, we can do that now. World ideology, autocracy. Yeah, I'm all for that. I mean, we are following it, so that's fine. Cities like this, we can still build some of the cheaper stuff, although it still costs maintenance. But yeah, if it adds happiness, I guess we'll do it. And one more city up here. I don't know why, just for fun. Cover more of the map. By the end, we might have some cool looking borders. Oh, another Ethiopian settler. I think that was there before the other one, but there you go. Just spotted it. Panama Canal still looking okay. Growing relatively slowly. Definitely a lot slower than the other South American cities. I mean, even this one's overtaken it, and this was a lot later than the original ones. I mean, this is one of the best cities, if not the best city for production in our whole empire, which is pretty amazing because it came so much later. But there you go. Pretty good location. All worked out pretty well for us. This is going to be a tough war. I'm not as confident as I was initially. Military manpower. Right, we are 6th. Portugal is 7th. So this is going to be like a head-to-head and a half. Right, Ethiopia is making some progress. Like I said, some people were suggesting, using the Zulu as an ally, which I think is a good idea. But the fact is, they still have twice as much as we do. So we still need more, I think. We need to produce more. We might even have to go into a gold deficit just to win the war. Like, just to get enough units. And then, even if we boot them out and delete them afterwards or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Obviously, the other thing that we might want to be using in that war is still a few turns away. It's up here in the corner. Atomic theory. And we'll probably want to get the Manhattan Project ASAP. And we probably want to get access to at least a couple of atomic bombs to put them off using them on us. All things considered. Alright, unit. Okay, we got a bomber. Great. Can I fly that over here all the way? That's too far, isn't it? Can you come over there? Thank you. And air repair. Right, and you can be rebased into Fez. I don't even know if Fez is actually close enough, but we've got to try something. Right, battleships, come and flood into this sea. Get ready to do some damage. This is when Portugal has like a defensive pact with France. I never actually check for defensive pacts. I don't know if you can see them anywhere. Does it tell you about them? I would hope so. I'm going to have a look now, because now I've paranoid myself. Now I'm terrified of what would happen if France was to attack us as well. Which could just happen, by the way. France border us in parts. They could definitely just, randomly one turn, we just click next turn and boom, France declares war on us. Wouldn't be like a major, well, it'd be a surprise, but it wouldn't be unthinkable. Definitely not something we can't consider at this point. I'm going to put some more battleships a little bit deeper around this way, but I think these boats are in the way. Right, come up there. Right, you're stuck there, but you can go in. Can these? Okay, that one can go a bit further. Perfect. Right, I was told to finish the exploration tree, and I agree. I don't think it's so much about the Great Admiral or the hidden antiquity sites, so I guess you just want me to do that for the sake. So yeah, 2 movement for great. Yeah, there's no real benefit to finishing this. I guess you just don't want to see it empty. I don't want any of these policies anyway. I want this one, but I only want it when I attack Ethiopia. I don't think we'll be doing that. I mean, maybe 50 turns for enough. 50 turns is a long time. 25 attack bonus to all military units. I think I've got to take that, like going after Portugal right now. Yeah, let's go. So we've got 50 turns. So 371. I will definitely forget that number, guys. So you need to all remember it. I'm going to go ahead and make sure we win the international games. Probably be a bit too aggressive again. Make sure I win it. But bear in mind, we don't really have the money left. We're actually really starting to run low. We could do with a few units dying and stuff. And not trade routes getting plundered, ideally. But we could also do with some of this stuff getting unembargoed. Right, Cocoa. I'm trying again. I will vote heavily. I actually have the most votes now. Obviously, everyone's is pretty much the same. But we can hope. But yeah, we are starting to run dangerously low on money. Just something to bear in mind. Did get a mobile SAM. I want to get that to the front lines as quick as possible, just to give us some extra air protection. Right, this dude, I don't even know. Build a manufactory somewhere. I don't know where. Where would be worth it? I guess I could sort of transform Garama into another good production city. It's still struggling a little bit since we conquered it ages ago in the desert. It might be worth just trying to improve that city. Trade route wise, where are we up to with Lisbon? 3 turns to go. Yeah, I'll let that one expire and then I'll start the war, but I won't be starting the other one. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.